This is the Sahara Desert, which is the world's largest scorching desert, spanning about 9.2 million square kilometers. It includes portions of Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Western Sahara, Sudan, and Tunisia. It is located in North Africa. Known for its extremes, daytime highs can go beyond 50 degrees Celsius, or 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and nighttime lows can fall below freezing. We might wonder why we don't use solar panels to generate electricity in the desert, given the size and temperature of the region. Let's discover a few undiscovered details about this. Assuming an average efficiency of 20% and 7 hours of sunlight per day, 1.44 billion kilowatt-hours of electricity might be produced daily if solar panels were installed across the desert. Simultaneously, the global electricity usage in a day, or more accurately, a 24-hour period, is roughly 1 billion kilowatt-hours. Thus, the only place on Earth that can supply us with more electricity than we require is the Sahara Desert. If so, why don't scientists or people everywhere do it? Let's see. NASA research claims that the world's largest rainforest, the Amazon, will dry up if the Sahara is covered to generate electricity. However, why is it the case? Any major alteration to the terrain, including the installation of solar panels across the Sahara Desert, may have a substantial impact on global warming. It's crucial to remember that the precise consequences would rely on the project's parameters, the technologies employed, and the scope of the coverage. The light-colored sands of the Sahara Desert give it a high albedo, which means it reflects a lot of sunlight. The albedo effect would probably lessen if dark solar panels were placed over the desert. Local temperatures rise as sunlight is absorbed more by dark surfaces. Weather patterns in the area could alter if a sizable desert area is modified. Changes in humidity and temperature, for instance, may have an impact on local precipitation, cloud formation, and wind patterns. Gradually dropping temperatures and eventual precipitation will likely aid in the growth of surface plants. So, the surface that appears to be made of sand or dust won't exist. The idea that the Sahara feeds the Amazon exists. According to the study, the connection between the Amazon rainforest and the Sahara Desert, which is mediated by airborne dust movement, demonstrates how ecosystems are interconnected throughout continents. But it's important to understand that the Amazon rainforest is a complex, resilient system whose biodiversity and functioning are influenced by a variety of ecological processes. The idea that dust rich in minerals is transported across the Atlantic Ocean and feeds the Amazon rainforest is a result of this. Fine dust particles can be lifted into the atmosphere by Saharan dust storms, and the dominant winds then move this dust over the Atlantic to the west. Eventually, some of this dust makes its way to the Amazon basin. It is believed that this process adds certain vital minerals to the soils of the rainforests, even if it may not be the Amazon's only supply of nutrients. This is how the procedure operates. Phosphorus and iron are among the many minerals that dust storms in the Sahara carry into the atmosphere. The dust is carried across the Atlantic Ocean by dominant winds. A portion of the dust falls over the Amazon basin, giving the soils of the rainforests more nutrients. Iron and phosphorus, two elements necessary for plant growth, are present in the dust that has accumulated. These extra minerals may be able to improve soil fertility and promote plant growth in tropical soils that are low in nutrients. Among the nutrients that are essential for plant growth is phosphorus. Saharan dust may stabilize the nutritional balance in some regions of the Amazon where phosphorus-deficient soils are native. Currently, the Sahara Desert influences dust transport and the formation of the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ, among other aspects of atmospheric circulation patterns. These patterns might change if the Sahara turned green, which might have an effect on the world's weather systems, including those that affect the Amazon. The Sahara's changing flora and land cover may have an impact on regional and global climate patterns. Precipitation, temperature, and humidity may be impacted by this, which may have an impact on the Amazon rainforest. In the present world, scientists are looking into a wide range of topics that were unimaginable a few decades ago. But the Almighty Creator has created and maintaining such things for thousands and thousands of years beyond our knowledge. Thank you very much for watching. I'd humbly request you to subscribe the channel so that I can bring more presentations to you.